Alright, so I had asked on Twitter if anyone wanted to see me continue this little consumable saga. It was very 50-50, but in the end, people wanted me to kind of do like one last addressing of it. But I decided I wanted to wait for a day because I wanted to see the reset in Marvel's Avengers. Now, I watched a stream by Jay Shockblast, so I was able to see the marketplace reset as soon as it happened. Let's just say I'm very disappointed, but we're gonna read through the blog and I'll go through it bit by bit. I haven't read this yet, by the way. It's MODOKtober. From the 14th to the 18th, defeat MODOK and complete the Marvel's MODOK mission chain to get the MODOK in Your Dreams nameplate. If you have previously defeated MODOK, you will retroactively be awarded the nameplate. And don't forget to pick up this week's free item in the marketplace, the Marvel's MODOK team nameplate. Double XP also returns this weekend. So you release consumables, right? Obviously, all this fuss, all this fucking anger, and you're like, you know what's going to make it even better? Let's incentivize our players to buy more consumables by making a double XP so they get even more. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's very much like a very tone-deaf situation, and I genuinely believe that if this was the first reset that they've had, they've done the worst-case scenario, right? So there is actually There is no defending this as much as maybe people want to, right? So here we go. So development updates. Now this is going to be an interesting one because before I read this, with development updates, they have been absolutely shit recently. And they haven't made any sense at all, right? As in, not they haven't made any sense, they've just not given any actual news. It's just been like, hey, remember this we're going to do? We're doing it, you know what I mean? So let's read this. We've lined up fixes for various bugs, including texture, mapping, and clipping issues on various outfits, what show up as blocky black parts on outfit details, and a bug where Hawkeye's sword was permanently stuck in his hat. It's okay, you can put that away now. We're currently working on allowing each hero to be able to obtain an exotic every week in a mega-level threat family reunion rather than just once per account. This was confirmed, though, on Twitter. This was confirmed by Brian Wagner about the raid stuff, right? So I guess it's fair to be there, kind of. Yeah, okay. Better than some development updates we've had before, you know? But right, so let's have a look at the marketplace update. So here we go. So it's the MCU skins again. Yep. Oh, there you go. Okay, right. Well, let's clear. Pathetic. Absolute pathetic. Like, you've had the most criticism that you have had, for the most part I've ever seen, potentially, since the launch of the game, and your response is double XP, consumables still at the bottom, no new skins, fuck yourself. What is going on over there, lads? What is happening? Have you got soundproof fucking headphones on? That is mental to me, right? And it's like, and to be honest, what you're doing is you're introducing new problems, and you're introducing like more issues for your own self. Because this thing right here, the flashback bundle with the Hawkeye skins, one of them is a skin that you had for a limited time free a while back. Yeah, it's limited time free. You sell them eventually, I get it, right? But what you're doing is you do it at this time when you seem so money hungry. It just comes across as such a dirty thing. And today was supposed to be the last day that I addressed all this consumable shit, right? But if you keep going down this path, if you are desperate to fucking mug off your player base, there is no reason that people should stop talking about this, because you won't talk about it. You need to give a fucking response. But let's keep reading anyway. Right, so here we go. Community Spotlight. Is that it, really? No way. No way! Come on! We literally told you what the best option was. You had a fucking week. Yesterday, I had said that Wednesday was the best time to do the, like, consumables, you know, talk about and stuff. Because then if you do it in the Thursday blog, it will make it seem like you are trying to push us to spend more money in your marketplace. Never in a million years did I think you would just ignore it and go down that route even harder. Never in a million years did I think you would see the criticism and keep doing it worse. You know what I mean? Like, double XP. We know why you're doing that. Fucking hell. Like, I don't want to just make videos slagging this game off, because there's genuinely stuff here that I enjoy. There's genuinely game here that I really like. I have been making videos on Marvel's Avengers since January of this year, but this is a piss take. This is nothing but a piss take. And yes, every other game does XP boosters, but it's the broken promise. It's the dodginess surrounding it. It's the fact that now you've heard the criticism, and your response is a double XP weekend. That's not what we care about. This is just to incentivize people to buy boosters to get even more XP. What is wrong with you people? What is going on over there? I genuinely am baffled by all of this. And I tell you what, I tell you what, this, I fucking can't wait for Guardians. I can't wait for Midnight Suns. I can't wait for Spider-Man 2. I can't wait for Wolverine. I can't wait for all the different Marvel games. Because this at the minute is gross. It's just gross. Like, your communication is shit. Absolutely shocking. And to think that people have been sat, in the comment section and stuff like that, it's been an out war between two sides of the community since as far as I can remember. And all you've done is prove anyone negative right, and proved anyone who backed your corner fucking wrong. People wanted to have faith that maybe you would listen with enough noise, with enough fucking passion. Maybe you would listen, but you didn't. You didn't fucking listen, and there is no reason for that. You ignored criticism. You ignored genuine outcry. Fuck the 1% of toxic people that you use as a scapegoat. Fucking focus on the people like myself, like the other passionate members of the community that want to see you do better. That want you to show us that you care. All this does is show that you care about one thing, and that's our money. And I've given you that in fucking spades. I've bought your MCU skins. I bought the game at launch. I bought the deluxe edition, the one where you can play it like a couple of days early and that. I have done nothing but enjoy this game as much as possible, but still pointed out the flaws. Now, you guys just don't care. You guys just do not give a shit. And you know what? Neither do I. I don't care either. This is the last video I'm making on this, because they don't deserve the time anymore. And, and I said on Twitter before, I enjoy the core game. I'm allowed to make criticism. That holds true to this day. I do enjoy the core game. I haven't played it in 2 weeks. I haven't played it in 2 weeks because there's nothing to do for me. Release content and I'll be back. Release fucking news about content and I will talk about it. But at the moment, all you guys are showing is your backhand to the players. You're literally doing that, threatening to smack us one. Everyone is hyper-focused on your bullshit because all you're giving them is bullshit. It doesn't take rocket science to understand why people are only talking about the consumables. To people that are like, yo, move on, yo, shut up, man. Why? Why should I? And for people that, again, are fine with this, you are absolutely welcome to be fine with it. But understand why people are frustrated. Understand why. Because people want this game to be fucking better. And it refuses on every account to fix communication. To fix literally everything it possibly could. All they needed to do this week, at the bare minimum, is remove the consumables. And just say, we're looking into feedback of how to earn these. Earn for free. Because you didn't need to fucking break a promise to have these things in the game. You already had them in bundles. You were already pushing the line a little bit. But you fucking overstepped the mark because people let you. And if that's all it takes, if the entire community rallies together and says no to consumables and you still do it anyway, and you expect us to believe there's an open dialogue, nah, bullshit. Sorry, I don't believe you. I don't believe that's a thing. And I don't believe it's the fault of the community managers either. I believe that they probably do collect all the feedback, but anyone in charge probably laughs at them and spits on the notes and throws it in the fucking bin. Until things change, I don't see how our voice means nothing. Our voice means absolutely nothing. And that's it. Our voice means fuck all. So you know what? I'm done. I'm done for a while. I am done for an absolute while when it comes to this game. If you release good news, if you do something good, I will fucking praise it. If you release content that's brilliant, I will praise it. You do shit like this constantly, and all you're going to get is shit constantly. It's a symbiotic relationship. It's not fucking rocket science. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. This is the last one I'm doing on this bullshit. If they respond, they respond. It's too fucking late now, honestly. I don't care anymore. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit.